Okay. Yeah, 5 minute countdown. Yeah, 5 minute countdown. Y'all know how this goes. Quit playing. Y'all know it'd be a mess for a little bit. Let them get their energy out, please. Plays elevator music. Wait. No. Wait, how the song go? I don't know. I'm playing it by ear with my left hand and making it up. No. Whatever, something like that. However it go. You know how it go. I was doing it by ear. Can you believe I just did that? Look what I just did, girl. No. No. Whatever. I don't know how it go. However it go. I don't know. I don't know the song, but I just made it. I called myself trying to play it by ear, okay? Play two little notes. I called myself. All right. That fried chicken still sitting in that window, sis. Look at this. That fried chicken is still sitting. You can't even see it. Hold on. You can't even see it. That fried chicken is still sitting in that window. Right there. It's still sitting right there. Ain't nobody finna eat that. Sorry, y'all. That's my phone jumping on and off Wi-Fi. Ain't nobody eating that chicken. Don't nobody want that nasty mess. Okay? That's not cleaned and whatever. Nobody want that. Y'all, I went to 13 restaurants. 13. 1-3. This is a complete record. I don't think I've ever done 13 restaurants in less than a week. Okay? I was determined, determined to go through all these restaurants. I wanted to hit 14. I wanted to do 14, but I just couldn't do it one day. I wanted to do 14 for you. Okay? Why you not chilling with 50 at the Dome? I don't even know what that means. Sorry. That's why I'm not doing it. I don't even know what that means. I wanted to do 14 for y'all, but I couldn't make it. I was full in one day and I just couldn't do it. I tried to guess it for the Cash App because I have 5 kids. It will come in handy. Well, if I could be honest, nobody was going to win $5,000. It's an impossible task. The reason it's impossible is because I never said anything negative. So nobody was going to be able to meet the 5,000. That's what I said. I said, the first thing I said is, if you could tell me what I said negatively about New Orleans, I'll Cash App you $5,000. And it's impossible. Nobody can say, that I said anything negative about New Orleans, because I never did. I literally never did. That's why I know you were never going to win to begin with. I never one time said anything negatively about New Orleans. Not once. Not about food. I never one time said it. Never one time. That's what I'm saying. So I did it to prove a point. It basically was a social experiment. And the social experiment was, this is, I'll tell you where like my head is, and I'll tell you like what I was looking at, right? And I think what's so interesting is that you have a litany of people. I don't know if it's a litany, but you have a few people who are saying things like, why are you, no, that crybaby is a fact. There are people saying, why are you tearing down? No, why are you bashing our restaurants? They use that word, bashing, a lot. And so I said, okay, well, what restaurant am I bashing? Crickets. Crickets, right? So I don't want you to accuse me of bashing a restaurant when you can't even tell me what restaurant I bashed, right? Then they go, well, you're bashing black-owned restaurants. Newsflash, Puddin', what I posted came from a white-owned restaurant, right? Then they go, well, you're tearing down black businesses. Which businesses am I tearing down? Because you have no idea where I went. All you want to do is complain. Cool. About what restaurant? Right? You can't name one dish. You can't name one restaurant. You can't name anything. So where do you get this notion of things being torn down when you can't even tell me where I was? That's what I think. That's what I wanted to get to, right? I wanted to get to that bottom. And so I purposefully did not tell you my opinion. I purposefully did not tell you where I was going because there's no way you're going to tell me that I'm doing X, Y, and Z when you don't even know where I'm at. You don't even know what I ate. You don't even know where I was. You don't know what I had. You don't know if I had gumbo, if I had etouffee, if I had red beans and rice. You don't even know. So how can you form your lips to say I'm bashing a place and you don't even know where I am? How am I bashing? And furthermore, I took a picture of what was exactly in front of me. This is how it was served. Now, wait until you see the actual videos. You're really going to gag yourself on top of that. You see what I'm saying? You are really going to gag yourself on top of that. And you're going to say, oh my God. Darius, you went where? I can name them. I've been living in LA for over a year. Can't wait to leave. Come on, 2025. Glad I moved here, though. Not a bad experience. I'm just Californian. I realize it now. I went to 13 restaurants, sis. Name 10 of them. Hit it. Let me make sure I get her name correctly. Not my underscore words 333. And a couple of the restaurants I went to, I know the black people don't go to them. I know the black people don't go there. Name the restaurant, sis. You say you can name them? Name them. Hit it. Where I go? Where I been? Well, I thought you were naming them. Just curious, are you going to the locations you pick or some requests or recommendations from people? It's a mix. Here's the thing. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to say what I'm thinking. Some of y'all basic AF, right? So your idea of a good time is Deanie's. Your idea of a good time is Johnny's Po' Boys. Your idea of a good time is Drago's, right? Your idea of a good time is Ruby Slipper. Your idea of a good time is Palace Cafe. This is what y'all be liking, right? That's not a good time at all. That is not a good time at all. None of that is amazing, right? And so doing the work of the reviews, of course, I need to go to some of the more popular places because that's what's going to get the numbers on social media. You recognize that. You understand that. So I still had to do that even though I know the food's not good. So for example, I'm going to Harlem, right? Or I'm going to Brooklyn, but I'm going to stop at Harlem. I'm going to do a review at Sylvia's. You know the food is not good at Sylvia's. I know the food is not good at Sylvia's, but for the sake of the review work, it makes sense to go review Sylvia's, right? Same thing here in New Orleans, right? There are places that you know are not good, you know they're tourist traps, but you still have to do it for the sake of doing the work, even though you know it's not going to be good. Remember, I'm not going to eat this food. I had a gastric bypass, and I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy. So if you think I'm finna go out and enjoy sitting down to a full meal, there's another thing coming, right? The amount of food I eat fits in a coffee mug, and that's it. So I'm not doing the reviews for me. I'm doing it for the work. And so for people who go, Darius, I'm following you because I want to know where to go. Now I can tell you exactly where to go. Plain and simple. So that's why I'm doing it. There's not really like, I'm not going, because y'all be like, well, you should go here so you can find something to eat. Y'all, when you had the weight loss surgery, you know how much food you eat? When you have the weight loss, do you know how much food you actually eat in real life? Girl, a chicken wing, one whole chicken wing, and about 2 spoonfuls of collard greens, bitch, and you are stuffed like Thanksgiving turkey. Do you understand me? So I'm not going to eat this for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to check out the scene and see if the food is good or not. Can you please go somewhere else in Harlem? Again, you gotta hear me. Y'all not fucking listening, bro. Y'all not fucking listening. When you do the review work, you have to go to the popular places, even though the food is not good. It's for the sake of the social media review. Are you hearing me? I need you to follow the bouncing ball. Come out of your brain for 1 second. I need you to hear what I'm trying to tell you, okay? Like, you gotta go to the popular places. The fuck can you come to New Orleans and not fucking review Dookie Chase? You gotta go to the shit. Even though you have your opinions about it, you still gotta go do it. When you go to Chicago, you gotta go to the popular places. When you go to LA, you gotta hit some of the popular spots. When you go to New York, even though the food is not good, you still gotta get the review so people can see. It's business, bro. Like, you gotta hear that. I don't know why y'all not listening to that part, right? And that's the part that drives me insane. It's like, I'm giving you the strategy. Y'all be sitting up here wondering, how come I'm blessed and I'm making money and you not making money? I'm telling you how to make money. I'm showing you how to fucking do it. Like, I'm showing you the way. I'm literally sitting here. I'm in front of you. I'm showing you how to garner the attention. I'm showing you how to get people to talk about you. I'm showing you how to do all this. I'm showing you how to order your product. I'm showing you how to sell your product. When I'm making $1 million in fourth quarter and you wondering how is he doing it, I'm showing you. Get your pen and paper out. I'm showing you. You think I'm going to review food because I want to eat the food? Girl, I can cook better than half these people down here. That's not what I'm doing this for. And for some reason, y'all seem to be missing this a lot. Like, I'm literally showing you the blueprint. I'm showing it to you. This is free game, right? You stuck in bondage. You doing the same thing over and over again. You're connected to this community, but you're not free yet. You're connected to this community, but you're still in bondage. You're connected to this community, but you're still hungry. You're connected to this community, but you still don't have, you're not living in abundance. You're not living in overflow. Why? That's because you don't want to. I'm showing you the way. Literally. If I'm showing it to you and you still want to be in bondage, it's nobody's fault but yours. I'm literally showing it to y'all before anybody else sees it. I'm showing it to you. Okay? Like, I'm literally showing it. I'm literally paving the way. I'm showing you how to do it. And for some reason, y'all flipped out. You think I'm doing restaurant reviews because I want to eat food? No, I'm not doing restaurant reviews because I want to eat food. I'm doing restaurant reviews so that I could garner a period of social media influence and have eyes on me. So guess what? When I start dropping the "You Hungry? Let's make let's make something to eat" videos every single day. Let's make a snack videos every day. Now you understand where it's coming from. When I drop the new cookbook, when I drop the new skillet, and I'm making $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a day, you're wondering, how did he do that? Bitch, he started in August with fucking restaurant reviews in New Orleans. He's showing you the way. Literally showing you the way. The restaurant reviews are published. They're on my YouTube channel. And they're on Facebook. They are published. All right? So, y'all, I'm literally showing you. Literally. Holiday is here. It's not coming. It's here. If you don't have your Black Friday plan now, start working on it for next year. You're too late. You're too late. Okay? You are too late. This is go time now. People, it's August. August is here. What are y'all doing? Okay? And then by the time the holidays roll around and by the time the new year roll around, y'all gonna be sitting here I go another year while I'm still doing the same thing. Another year while I haven't increased my net worth. Another year where I still don't have no money. Another year. And here I am showing you the freaking way. And you're talking about how was the fried chicken. Who gives a shit about the fried chicken? Who cares about the shrimp? What you should be concerned about is how you up-level your life. Shrimp don't matter no more. Fried chicken don't matter no more. Where you are in your life, that is what matters. So I'm showing you the way. I don't understand why y'all don't get it. Bro, I don't understand. Okay? And you be the same one. I can't tell you. I swear to God I can show you. And I'm not going to show you because I don't want to embarrass these women. But I at least 50 inbox. And this is what pissed me off. 50 inbox messages saying, can you bless me with the 5,000? I've been following you since you was doing the prayer videos. I got 5 kids. Heifer, that's your fault you got 5 kids. If I'm showing you how to eat and you're asking me for a piece of chicken, the fuck are we doing? The fuck are we doing? This is why I can't be a business coach. You see what I'm saying? This is why I cannot be a business coach. Okay? I'm literally showing you the way. And you are making every excuse not to level up in your life. You're making every excuse. It is pitiful. Girl, it is pitiful that you're making every excuse. And then you wonder why you can't get ahead in life. This is why. You're worried about crab stuffed shrimp. Worry about that FICO score. You worried about that fried chicken. Worried about that disposable income. Okay? Sweet Smile D. You have been perpendicular the entire night. You have one more comment from the left. It will be your last comment in this live stream. If I were you, I would think very carefully about the, you know what? You ain't got to think carefully. Take care, Pudding. All right, she gone. She gone. I'm not doing this. She gone. I am not doing this. She is gone. Okay? No, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not playing with y'all. It's too much going on. Y'all saying, where's the girl? You don't need no more goddamn chicken. You already too big as it is. Okay? You ain't coming to New Orleans no time soon. You ain't worried about this. Okay? Now, y'all gonna be all right? Y'all gonna be good. Jeez. God, dog. I hate to come out of my chill mode, get y'all together real fast, and then go back to chill mode. Okay? Y'all worried about the wrong stuff. Get it together. Now, we had a great day today, though. She gone to the sweet by and by. I can always count on you, Cassandra. I can always count on you. Always. I fucking love it, okay? D, let us see you in your white outfit. I don't have a picture. This one I got on. I don't have a white outfit. I'm wearing shorts now, and that's it. I don't have a white. I don't have anything on. I'm sorry. I don't have. What's up, Myra? Anita, I see all the regulars in here. Yeah, I took the white off. It's hot. I'm sweaty. It's over. Okay. Child, this people's not under my skin. they're not under my skin, but you know, you have to like set people straight. It's like y'all be focused on the wrong stuff, and then you wondering like why you can't get ahead. You know what I'm saying? It be the wrong people. It be the same people talking X, Y, and Z. Then they be like, "What if I could use the $5,000? It could really help me." Girl, I taught you how to fish. I didn't put a fish on your plate. I taught you how to fish. I taught you how to fish. Go fish. Go fish. I taught you how to do it. I don't understand you guys. I don't get it. I don't understand. I know I've been Capricorn all day long. My Capricorn has really been shining today, has it not? My Capricorn has really been shining today. It really has been. She said, come on, Peter, or was it Jesus? It could have been both of them, child. I ain't no telling. Okay. Yeah, that helplessness mentality. Yeah, bro, I don't like that. And I'm not going to show you the inboxes. I don't want to embarrass these people, but I can tell you it's at least 50 DMs today. At least 50. I just scrolling through looking like, girl. After the first 3 or 4, I said, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. My words are full of love. I try. You know, I try. And I just needed to shift the atmosphere for a second. You know, it was going in a really weird direction. You know what I'm saying? And I needed to bring attention to what was important and steer this in the right way. Had to steer this back in the right direction. You see what I'm saying? Can you name some good vendors out here? Vendors for what? What you trying to buy? Vendors for what? I don't understand how folks are so comfortable asking people they don't know for money. Girl, no shame in that game. No shame in that game. None whatsoever. None. Bernadette, what kind of vendors you looking for, Puddin'? Let me see if I can help you. Y'all, hold on one second. Let me talk to Bernadette for a minute. I'm so over having to think for others. Girl, you and me both, okay? I don't do it. Think on your own, girl. I'm out. I don't got time for it. At all. Okay? Girl, don't answer. No, let her answer. No, I can't tell you where I ate yet. You won't find out until Monday. Then you'll know exactly where I ate. Product, edge controls, etc. Question for you, Bernadette. Who's buying this product once you get a vendor? Let's say I gave you the perfect vendor. You have a vendor tomorrow. You establish a relationship. You place orders with the vendor. They ship you the product. Who's buying the product? Y'all sit this out for 1 second. Let me talk to Bernadette for 1 second. Who's buying your product? I'm going to put it out there in my side and local areas. So you're spending money and take a chance? Is that what you're doing? You're spending your hard-earned money as if you have tons of disposable income. You're going to spend your hard-earned money on a product and you're going to try to sell the product? Is that what I'm hearing? I just want to make sure I'm following the bouncing ball correctly, that's all. I see. I just want to make sure I'm following the bouncing ball. That's it. And FYI, Bernadette is a regular, so she's not going anywhere. So all this Bob Bernadette stuff is not happening. She's a regular in here. I haven't given it a lot of thought, just conversation on my page and advertising. Yeah, so money's not a finite resource, or it is a finite resource for you. It's not an infinite resource for you. So it doesn't make sense to take the money that you currently have that is a guarantee. It doesn't make sense to exchange that money for a product in hopes to sell the product. It makes so much more sense to exchange that money for a product with an audience to sell the product to. So if I were you, I would take a step back. Instead of asking for a vendor, you should be looking for a business coach, because what you need to do is increase your presence on social media by producing content. That way you have people gathered around your virtual fireplace, sitting, listening, like we're doing right here, right now, and we do every single day, right? What that does is it also builds a level of trust inside the brand. Once you build a level of trust, then you don't make a sale. You offer a product. By making an offer, what happens is that people now know you, they like you, they understand what's happening, then they feel comfortable buying from you. Nobody's going to buy from someone they don't know. You don't buy from someone you don't know. So why would you expect somebody else to buy from you and they don't know you? And again, I recognize that this is a different way of thinking about it, but this is also a surefire method to ensure that your money is not going to go to waste, right? Because what you're doing right now is you're wasting money, right? You're saying, oh, I've got $1,000. Let me spend my $1,000 on, I'm camera shy. Again, you need a business coach. Nobody is telling you to go out here and do this on your own, but you being camera shy is also money shy. You being camera shy is also revenue shy. You being camera shy is also business shy. You being camera shy is also profit shy, right? So you're taking this money that you currently have that's not shy. You're spending your money in exchange for a product to sell a product when you are shy. So I don't think selling a product it makes sense for you, if you ask me. Now, if you want to just go waste money, you can, right? But you've got a whole lot more groundwork to do before you even get ready to offer a product. And furthermore, how do you even know the audience that you're going to build wants the product that you have? Right? You go buy your product. You build your audience. Your audience want carburetors. You got apples. Now, how you making money? Got it. Got it. Got it. It's branding 101, people. It's branding 101. It's branding 101. It's that simple, right? It doesn't make sense. You don't buy from people you don't know. When's the last time you seen something or come across your screen? When the last time you seen Edge Control come across your screen for the first time and you said, boom, here go my credit card, I'm in? When have you generally seen a product come across your screen and you said, you know what, I'm in, let's go. Here's my credit card. Give me 3 of them. You've never done that. And if you do it sparingly. It's not a common practice. My best friend is on here. This motherfucker will research a vacuum cleaner and read every fucking review, top to bottom. And I done told him I have the vacuum cleaner, it works fine, and still read the reviews and go into analysis paralysis before pulling the plug. Drives me up a wall. Up a wall. But that's his method. All I'm saying is you got to think about this from the right perspective. That's what I want you to do. So with that being said, you should probably get a business coach. So spend your money on a business coach, not on products. You know, perfect example, before I move on, because I'm done talking about business. Perfect example though. I want to learn how to DJ. Right? I want to learn how to DJ. I got to be the best DJ I possibly can. Did I go out here and start looking at YouTube videos? You could do that. Right? Did I go outside looking to, X, Y, Z? You could do all that. Yeah, you can learn it that way. Or did I go and say, let me hire a coach? Let me hire a coach, right? And I went and hired a coach who coached me to where I needed to be. So that's enrichment, right? That's taking the money that I have, which is finite, and using it in a way that will allow me to multiply it at some point. I didn't go waste it. I invested it in my enrichment. So now the world becomes my oyster. That's all I'm saying. All right? So just think about that. Anyway, I'm done teaching. That's why I can't be a business coach. Or why I can't do it. Cause I don't coach like regular coaches, and I cuss too much. I don't coach like regular coaches. And y'all get on my nerve a lot, so I cuss. Cause you don't listen. You see what I'm saying? I cusses. You get on my nerve, child. Okay? And so I have to hold on, it was warm in here, now it's cold. So I have to cuss and stuff, and then finally you act right. Here, this is what I'm working on for y'all. I'm working on everything I ate in New Orleans. It's not done, but I'm gonna post it tomorrow. Oh. There should be some black coming in. Sorry. So I'm not done. I got like a few little black spots right up and through here and stuff like that I gotta fix. I was working on it earlier. So this will give you I'm gonna post it tomorrow. That way you can see what I ate when I was in New Orleans. Thank you. And I got to fix some of the videos. I just put them in there. They ain't centered and something off to the side. You could barely see the food. I'll fix that. But I wanted to get the clips lined up first to the music. So that was the first and foremost. That's what I wanted to do first. So I've done that. Oh, I'm going to finish that. But I had to go to the cruise earlier. So because the boat left at 7. So I had to be there about 6:15, 6:30. So I did all that. So I'll post that tomorrow for y'all. That way y'all can see. I'm gonna put like little words on top of it and stuff like that. I've been showing you trash. What else would I've been showing you what the pictures look like. Whatever I take in the pictures, I've been showing you. I showed you something good, but the algorithm don't show you the good stuff. The algorithm only show you bad stuff. It only show you negative stuff. So unfortunately, that's all you had a chance to see. I'm sorry. Yes, tomorrow is Sunday, not Monday. Monday I will be on the plane, so tomorrow is Sunday. I'm going to tease you and show you what I ate. Thank you. The boat was fine, child. I barely feel the boat moving. It was fine. It was fine. Yeah, I did 13. I did 13. I wanted to do 14, and I probably still could do one tomorrow and make it 14, but, tomorrow's going to be Sunday. Girls going to be brunch. They're going to serve eggs and hollandaise and French toast and bread pudding and all that shit with eggs and stuff that I don't want to eat. So I can't really show y'all that. I don't want to eat that. I don't want to eat that at all. That is not my thing. Yeah, they had cocktails on the boat. Did you try Drago's grilled oysters? My dear, I hate oysters. I don't care how you give them to me. Char grilled, char broiled, it don't matter. Did you go to Mandina's or Casa Nets? You will find out Monday where I've been. I've set a clear boundary. Please don't cross it. I'm begging you. Monday, you will find out. Okay? I posted from the plane on Monday. Okay? That's when you will find out where I've been on Monday. Thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. May the Lord cause his face to shine upon thee and be gracious unto thee. May he lift up the light of his countenance upon thee and give thee peace through Jesus Christ our Lord. All of God's children did say, amen. Okay, attitude. I don't have attitude. You're just not used to somebody being direct. Dear, I didn't say that with an attitude. I just said to you clearly, I have a clear-cut boundary. In order for me to have an attitude, I have to know you, and I don't. So I don't have an attitude. I do recognize, though, that a lot of people don't know how to take somebody who's clear-cut and direct, and so you misconstrue that as having an attitude when there is none to have attitude with. I know, it's tough. I know. You ain't got to tell me, especially when you're not used to it. But here you go. All right. So, no, I don't have an attitude. No need for me to get one. I just put up a clear-cut boundary and just asking if you could respect that. That's all. Just like you want me to respect your boundaries. You don't want me to call you a bitch or call you a hoe or refer to you in a derogatory term or something like that. You have your own boundaries. And so I have mine. That's all. Oh, Lord. Hold on, y'all. I have to get rid of this not my. What was that girl name? Not my whatever. I'd let her go. I'm sorry. They're about to weigh me out. I'm moderating tonight. I'm sorry. Not my _333, whatever she was doing, asking about groups and stuff. Girl, I'd let her go. I'm sorry. You got to get out of here, sis. Girl, we got to limit the people to come over here. Girl, we need a gatekeeper or something. Girl, you got to put the passcode in or something. Girl, this is getting ridiculous now. I see what y'all mean. Okay, y'all been inboxing me. Darius, Instagram is getting out of control. Okay, all these people, girl, coming in perpendicular. Girl, I tried to get them a good 10 minutes to get it out. And girl, they got a couple of stragglers. I had to block them. A couple of stragglers. I had to get them up out of here. Yeah, she went to the sweet by and by. I'm sorry to get rid of her. Actually, she didn't go to by and by. She went to just the by. I just took out the word. I didn't block her. I just took her out. I ain't blocked. I just took her out. You know, we love everybody. All the new people. Hello to all the new people who are here. We love y'all, but learn how to act. This is not Facebook. Okay? We have a certain way we do things over here. We have a certain way we conduct things over here. This is not Facebook. Okay? And if you think it's Facebook, you're going to get blocked. All right? So do this on Facebook, not on Instagram. We do not play that over here. We are very different on Instagram than we are on Facebook. Very different. What's up, Flame? Marcus Parker, what's up? Why my husband said the other night at a bad restaurant, we need Darius with us. Tell your husband I said, what's the up? Don't invite me, child. Don't invite me. I don't want to go to no bad Facebook, no bad restaurant. Do not invite me. Food don't be good no more at these restaurants, huh? It'd be hard. It'd be hard to find amazing food. It's hard, man. It's hard out here in these streets, bro. But I think you'll be pleasantly surprised at my list. She said, wait, I'm a Facebooker, but I know how to act. I come in and sit down and don't touch nothing. Well, thank you for not touching us, and I appreciate it. I'm in a hotel, babe. I'm in New Orleans, so I ain't cooking nothing. If I'm still in New Orleans, try Mandina's. I am done. We have brunch tomorrow already planned and stuff like that, and then there's like another event tomorrow. So I won't be doing anything tomorrow. I won't be going to not one restaurant tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I won't be doing that at all. I am done. My last restaurant was today at 3 o'clock. That was it. We are finished. And then I've got to go to Atlanta on Monday. So I'm out of here. Back to work we go. What up, Cassandra Watkins? Thank you, babe. Appreciate that. Yeah, back to work we go. I wish I could parlay a little longer, but we're shooting a new series Tuesday. Street food, street eats, but with soul is a new series that we are doing. Where am I eating in Atlanta? Atlanta does not have good food. I'm not eating nowhere in Atlanta. I'm cooking my own food in Atlanta. There's no good food in Atlanta. There's only a handful of places where the food is halfway decent, y'all. So you've never heard nobody go to Atlanta for great food, have you? Have you? You've never heard anybody say, you know what? I'm going to go to Atlanta because we're going to have amazing food in Atlanta. Nine years I lived in Atlanta. Nine. And can't tell you, but I can count on one hand the good restaurants. On one hand. On one hand, I can count on the restaurant. Baby, you go to Atlanta to raise kids. And not in Atlanta, you got to go to Gwinnett County or something like that. Nope, Atlanta don't have good food like that. I need to stop eating and exercise. Which part? Because the last I checked, the stomach was looking good. So what part? I need to do what now? What was that? Excuse me? What was that? 452 to 263. Still doing restaurant reviews, still 263. What's up? At 6'4". For real on that. Y'all love playing with me, don't you? I gotta come out of character every time and prove you wrong. Every time. What about Rashida's restaurant? Girl, what part of ain't no good food in Atlanta did you hear me say? What part did you hear me say? What part do you... Well, you can name any restaurant in Atlanta. Atlanta is not known for good food. Anytime you got to go to a chain restaurant like Pappadeaux to get good food, Atlanta ain't got good food like that. It's a handful of restaurants in Atlanta that's good. The collective is not. I'm sorry. None of them places. None of them. None of them. You could type any restaurant in Atlanta you want to type. I will say this again. There are generally no good restaurants in Atlanta. I don't care what name you type in. There are a handful of good restaurants in Atlanta. Anytime 5 fat people have a hard time figuring out where to go for dinner in Atlanta, it ain't good. Me, Crystal, Kendria, Brenda, and Bethany scratches our heads every time it's time for us to hang out because we do not know where to go. We have all lived in Atlanta extensively, and it's not good. I don't care how you slice it. I don't care how you dice it. The shit is not the fuck good. I don't care how you slice it or dice it. It's not good. Oh, there go Kendra right there. See? Every single time. Every single time. Every single time. We be like, where y'all want to go? We don't know. We don't know where to go. And the only reason we found a good place last time because I found it. Port Calvin's is just all right. Port Calvin's ain't the best. You cannot tell me that dessert cake with the damn whipped cream is amazing. It's not. Port Calvin's is okay. Now they got good toast. Port Calvin's ain't amazing. That crispy beef dish, it's okay. It's not, I'm not falling out of my seat. How's Virgil's? They use Zatarain's rice and they use Jiffy cornbread. What I'm trying to tell you is you're not finna get no more Atlanta than Kendria, Crystal, Bethany, Brenda, and myself. You're not getting more Atlanta. It's 5 people who have spent at least 9 years apiece in Atlanta. Bethany, born and raised. Kendria from Georgia. Crystal been there, I don't know, a couple decades. Brenda been there for a long ass time, and Bethany is from there. And even when we get together, we cannot decide where to go because the food is not good. It's not good. It's not good. If you gonna go to Virgil's and get Virgil's use Jiffy mixed cornbread and they use Zatarain's dirty rice. And it's supposed to be Geechee Gullah Geechee cuisine. It's not good, y'all. None of the celebrities' restaurants are good. None of them. Not one. The only one that's decent is Low Country, owned by G Garvin, and we have won Low Country out. I'm sorry. Toast on Lennox, it's just all right. Rock South, it's good. Rock South is good. It ain't amazing. It's good, but we not falling out so we got to get back over there. It ain't no good food. The only good places, the one place that's definitely amazing is 424. And it's a Vietnamese restaurant that we go to. And the last time we was there, I found Zona Caribbean. We like that. But ain't nobody other in there but us. And then I found whatever I found, that little not Asian. It was a little Peruvian spot I found. We love that. We had the ceviche. It was amazing. Other than that, it's no good food in Atlanta. None. Every time I go to Popeyes. Every time I go to Atlanta, I'm like, it's nothing good. You order Uber Eats, it be bad. Chef Rob them, all them places, it's just okay. We did Chef Rob last time. Rumi, it's just okay. Rumi's just okay. The other place with the toppers over on Miami Boulevard or Miami Avenue or whatever, it's just all right. I'm telling y'all, it's okay. Tuk, it's okay. We ain't got. I mean, you take it or leave it. It's all right. It's edible, but it's not. It's not amazing. Well, it's no Raising Cane's in Atlanta. It's up in, I think they got one in Athens or some shit, or Kennesaw or something, but it's no Raising Cane's in Atlanta. It's just not, it's just okay. It's just, Atlanta is just okay. It's just okay food. It's not amazing by a long shot. You understand me? It's not amazing by a long shot. Sorry to disappoint you. I mean, I don't want to lie to you and tell you it's amazing, and it's not. What about Papa Dough? Papa Dough's a chain, baby. It's a Pappadeaux on Windy Hill. It's a Pappadeaux in Gwinnett County, and it's a Pappadeaux on Exit 99 in Norcross. It's a chain, and it's 47 million Pappadeaux in Houston. It's a chain. It's a chain. If you feel like going to a chain and that's what you want to go, okay, cool, then you enjoy that. And don't get me wrong, we'll do Pappadeaux, but it's like Pappadeaux for us is like fucking going to McDonald's. It's the same stuff. It's, it ain't amazing. Pappadeaux is good, but we're not falling out of our seat. Now that vinaigrette, now we falls out of our seat for that. We falls out of our seat for the vinaigrette, but nothing is outstanding. Nothing's amazing. I'm sorry. Am I lying? Who live in Atlanta? It's some people from Atlanta on here. It's gotta be. Am I making this up? Am I misspeaking? I mean, tell me. Speak now, if ever hold your peace. If you live in Atlanta, what's good? Cassandra, where you go eat? Yeah, they got Spawn Divots. I went, 2016, ain't been back. Raised on the river, it's all right. Who live in Atlanta? Tell me where to go. Where you go? Susie live in Atlanta. Cassandra live in Atlanta. Look, Tam Bam live in Atlanta. Sweet Patrice live in Atlanta. I'm not lying to y'all. Look, I lived in the A since 1992. You're not lying. Listen. Sharon live in Atlanta. Thank you. These are people, and look, Grady Baby right there. I'm not lying to you. The food just don't be amazing. Nine years in Atlanta. And I've looked for the food. Yeah, you can't recommend not one restaurant. You cannot recommend not one restaurant. I mean, Low Country, but again, we've worn Low Country out. I don't have a favorite restaurant in Houston. We have worn Low Country out. There you go, Johnny. He lives in Atlanta. And him and his wife always going out. They always hanging out. What, Johnny, where y'all go? What's y'all favorite restaurant? Cause I'm trying to tell people it's no good restaurants in Atlanta like that. And they swear up and down. Now you'll get good wings. Port Calvin's is just okay. It's not even memorable. I've been here 20 years and still haven't found a restaurant that blows my mind. Tired of mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, greens, and roll. Well, I'm trying to tell you. Yes, I've been to Louisiana Bistro, and Louisiana Bistro is just okay. Louisiana Bistro it ain't amazing. The one by the airport, the one in Hapeville or wherever the hell it's at, it's just all right. I'm in Louisiana. I'm in New Orleans right now. It's just okay. I'm sorry, y'all. The food is not fooding. Tampa already got reviewed. I went to a bunch of places in Tampa, especially that stupid ass 7th. What is it, girl? 7th and Grove. I don't know what y'all got going over there, girl. What is going on in girl? What is going on in goddamn it in Tampa? Okay, what is happening in Tampa? Yeah, nah, it's tough, man. It's tough, bro. All these people from Atlanta, and you ain't seen but about 3 restaurants come across your screen. Ain't that something? The bank in Atlanta is pretty good. It's horrific. The vault or whatever it's called. The vault, the bank, whatever. Girl, horrific. It's all dark. You can't see. The music loud. Girl, what am I doing here? What about king crab in Atlanta? What do king crab sell? Crab? It's just not right. What was that stuffed shrimp thing? You'll find out Monday. It's just okay. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. I know what y'all listening to. I'm not lying. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I find a place that's amazing, I'll be the first to tell you. As a matter of fact, I tell my friends first. That's the only reason we ended up going to we went to a Peruvian place. The last time we hung out, we went to a Peruvian place. I don't even know if is Kendra, you still on here? I want Kendria to rate it. I don't even want to tell you what I rated. 1 to 5. Kendria, if you on here still, can you please tell the people what we get? We don't even know what the name of that restaurant. We got to go to the group chat to figure out the name of the restaurant. What would you give that restaurant that we went to with the ceviche and the Peruvian chicken and all that stuff? What would you give it? If you had to rate it, scale of 1 to 5, 5 being amazing, 1 being horrible. Ten out of 5. That's it. That's why we went. I stumbled upon a place, minding my business. I was like, oh, let me see what they got. I went in. It's a hole in the wall, no alcohol, barely a waiter. They barely speak English. Food was a 10 out of 5. Now, that's a place we can go back to. And if you ask me, I'm sorry, I don't know the name. It's up in Chamblee somewhere, girl. I don't know. I know you're going to ask me, what's the name, Darius? Girl, we don't remember. Kendria, what's the name? You remember? Because I don't remember. But it's up in Chamblee, down the street from 424. I'm saying PHO 24. You love lomo saltado? I think we actually ordered lomo saltado. Either lomo saltado or pollo saltado. We actually ordered it. That way they could taste it. So we had that. We had ceviche. I can't remember what else we had. We just went down the menu. Yeah, it's in our group chat. We don't know the name of it. We don't know the name. It's some like Caribbean. Not Caribbean. It's some Spanish name. So we don't know, child. But I keep trying to tell y'all, like in Atlanta, it's just not good. None of us. We all be scratching our head like, where y'all want to go? We like, we don't know. Ain't nothing good. And we like to eat. Like we went to apartment 4B. We ain't been back since. Went to apartment 4B. We ain't been back since. Tuk is decent. Mary Max. Oh, girl. Good night, girl. I eat dirt from Piedmont Park before I go there. Old Lady Gang, how is it? Disgusting. It's bad. It's not good. I keep trying to tell y'all that. Hold on, y'all. Let me respond to this text message. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I was responding to a text. Yeah, bro, it's tough, man. Atlanta tough, man. Atlanta is tough. Okay, it don't be shit good in Atlanta. Atlanta is tough, my dude. Atlanta is tough. Oh yeah, Old Lady Gang is not good at all. Save your money. Plus, here's the thing I have. Like, it's basic. That's the other thing. It's basic. It's basic food. It's basic. It ain't nothing good about fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and collard greens. Nothing. You mean to tell me you finna get on the plane from wherever you live, Memphis, Nashville, not Birmingham because you could drive, Miami, New York, D.C. You finna come to Atlanta. You finna get off the plane at Hartsfield Jackson, and you finna go to Old Lady Gang for fried chicken, macaroni and cheese, and collard greens. And they got better food in your city where you at. I'm trying to tell y'all, it don't be that good. I ain't never seen nobody say, I gotta go back to Old Lady Gang immediately. I ain't never seen one person And Blaze. Blaze was horrific. Blaze was horrific. So we yeah, Atlanta ain't it, Doc. Don't go to Atlanta looking for food. You go to Atlanta for surgery. You go to Atlanta for a BBL. You go to Atlanta for other stuff. You don't go to Atlanta to eat. Look, he said, I like candy, but both her restaurants are trash. Yeah. You know that is so true, but I don't think people see it that way. You made people say, oh, I guess. Your husband got a new hip in Atlanta. Yeah, you go to Atlanta for surgery. You the best doctors in Gwinnett County. I mean, in Johns Creek. Oh, you go for surgery. All the plastic surgeons live in they have in Johns Creek. Everybody. Whatever you need. Face, head, hair, body, ass, titties, you name it. It's in Johns Creek. Johns Creek has got to be like the cosmetic surgery concentration of Atlanta. It's got to be. Time for us to dye that beard. I'll never dye my beard again. It's going to stay like this forever. So, sorry to disappoint you. They're all opening restaurants. Is the Andy's open? I wouldn't go. It's going to be the same shit. Sugary drinks. Decent fried chicken. And decent everything else. It's not good. Hold on, y'all. I got another text. Hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry. I was responding. Yeah, it's nothing good in Atlanta. I keep trying to tell y'all that. Y'all don't want to listen to me, though. Y'all think I'm lying. He a hater. I have not been to Little Alley Steakhouse. I have not. I'm sorry. I've been to a lot of places in Atlanta. I've been to a lot of places in Atlanta. But nothing good. And I done tore up stuff in Camp Creek. I done tore up stuff in Gwinnett. I done tore up stuff in Lawrenceville. I done tore stuff up on the southwest side of Atlanta. It's just okay. It's something to eat. It's like going to Arby's. Eating in Atlanta is like going to Arby's. It's just something to eat. That sound real bad, don't it? But I swear to you, it's the God's honest truth. It's just something to eat. Yeah, Low Country's good. That's only why I can really vouch for. I can vouch for Low Country. Low Country's good. We go to Low Country. But the problem is we done been in Low Country so much that we don't want to go to Low Country no more. That's what I'm saying. Unless Low Country changed the menu, we done had everything on Low Country menu probably 3 times over. And all of us have gone to Low Country apart from each other and with each other. All of us have. At one point or another, right? Kendra is gone. Crystal's gone. I've gone. We all been in Low Country with somebody else other than our group. And we go with our group. So we have really worn Low Country out. That's why we ain't been. We kind of tired of Low Country. It's the perfect description, isn't it? Yeah, Arby's. It's like eating Arby's. No, I understand that I put Arby's fish sandwich on the map. I understand, and I don't think I put it on the map. But I guess what I'm saying is that, you know, Arby's has been like labeled, it's just something to eat. Is it bad? No. Is it amazing? No. Is it food that's going to, you know, hold you over? Yes. That's what eating in Atlanta is like. It's not, I'm sorry. I have not been to one place where I've fallen out. Zona Caribbean, good. But it ain't, Zona Caribbean is good for like Caribbean food. It's not even, Zona Caribbean is not even like elevated. You know what I'm saying? It's like 2 meats and a side kind of place. Then, or a meat and 2 sides. Then, whatever this Peruvian place, Honey, it's a hole in the wall. They don't speak no English, barely speak English. I had to talk to them in Spanish. Okay? So that's a wrap. You know, that's about it. It ain't really shit else. Sorry. I'm sorry. I wish there was. You can't believe Arby's still in business? Arby's decent. They got the meats. Opened a spot in ATL. I closed them. I had 2 spots in ATL that were amazing. I had 2 spots in Atlanta. But I'm sorry. I can't deal with employees who don't want to work. I can't deal with employees who come to work with an attitude. I cannot deal with servers who want to get high before they have to be on their shift. I can't deal with people doing cocaine in the kitchen. Sorry, I'm not dealing with that. You think opening a restaurant is just cool. Let's just open a restaurant. No, baby. You need staff to run the restaurant. And it's bad. Baby, it's the labor in Atlanta. Oh, Lord. It ain't, I'm going to tell you right now, it is literally nothing good. Cocaine in the kitchen. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, cocaine in the kitchen. Doc, yes. It's cocaine in every kitchen. This is everywhere. Did you not know this? Yes. Your favorite restaurants. They doing cocaine, Doc. Oh, you didn't know this. It's a thing. They steal your crab. They steal your liquor. They steal your bell peppers. Girl, I'm going to Bali. You can have it. I'm not doing that. It's about open a restaurant in Atlanta. Girl, for what? And have to deal with all of this? Oh, no. Girl, they barely want to come to work. They barely want to do work. They come with an attitude. Oh, girl, good night. I'm just not, I don't know. I don't like it. Well, that's Waffle House is different. Now, Waffle House, please be on drugs. I'm talking about like the restaurant scene. Yeah, they steal your stuff. Your onions come up missing. Girl, I think I got time for this. I got time for this. It's bad running a restaurant in the States, especially Atlanta. Especially Atlanta. And so y'all looking at me talking about something, well, you need to do this, you need to do that. Girl, they don't even, the labor, I'm so over the labor. The only way I open a restaurant in Atlanta is if it's a 5-seat restaurant and I'm the only one cooking. That's it. That's the only way I would open a restaurant in Atlanta if it's just me. I wouldn't hire a soul in Atlanta. Not one. I would open a 4-table restaurant, and that's it. That's it. I'm opening a 4-table restaurant, that's it. Have you ever thought about a food truck? The problem with a food truck is you don't make no money on a food truck. A food truck is X for X. That's dumb, right? X for X means you work 8 hours, you only get paid for 8 hours. That's what a food truck is, right? Who wants to do that? The book I wrote in 2015 is still paying me today. So you got to start thinking smart about making money. When you start getting into the economics of things, you want to do things that we call it sleep coin. You wake up in the morning and there's money in your account. Where did money come from? It wasn't for me slaving over a food truck, right? So at a certain point, you got to start thinking a little bit more macro. You know what I'm saying? You got to start thinking a little bigger and look at the picture, the big picture, right? Food truck, you make all that food, they don't come by, you lost the money. You lost the money, you tired, you don't have no rest, you can't do nothing else, you can't focus at home, your work-life balance is a mess. If you got kids, you can't see your kids, spend time with your kids, you can't have a decent relationship because you always food truck, food truck, food truck, food truck. Who wants to live like that? There's better ways to make money where you have more of a work-life balance. Mm-hmm. That's why food trucks is not attractive. And name me one millionaire on a food truck. Name me one millionaire. I didn't even say multi. I said name one millionaire running a food truck. I'll wait. You got a name? First and last? First, we can Google the last. That's what I'm saying. So if you can't name a million, like, why would I want to be on a food truck? That don't make sense. That's not fun for me at all. Girl, Carmen. Y'all go to bed. It's midnight. I'll call y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.